If you've been watching me for any length of time, you know that the one thing I want for you is that you live a life you love. If that's an issue for you, if self love and appreciation for who you are is something that you need to develop in yourself, stay tuned. Hi, it's Lorna Rasmussen. I'm speaking to you from my office in Costa Rica. Now, I have a life I absolutely love now, but that wasn't always the case. And when I looked at it, I realized so much of it had to do with how I felt about myself, how little I appreciated the gifts that I brought to the world. It was just through sheer dumb luck that I ran into Paul J. Meyer and his teachings and had a wonderful man who was working with me share something one day that literally changed my life. What he did is he asked me why I didn't feel confident. Why didn't I feel I could do the things I needed to in order to be successful? And I told him, I don't know. Now you can see what I was probably saying to him if he asked me that question, but I seriously had no idea why I didn't have the confidence that I needed. He then began to tell me what he saw in me. And I wrote those things down. I took a pen and a paper and I started writing. I ended up with a list of about 10 to 15 things that he had said. And I posted that list above my computer and looked at it every day for the next couple of months. And it began to shift my belief in myself. So that's what I want for you. I want you to shift how you're feeling about yourself. And here's a few tips that might help you. First of all, write down a list of the things that you really truly believe about yourself. Now, I know it's easy to come up with one or two, maybe even 5 or 6, but I want you to write down 25. I want you to dig deep into yourself and really think about, what do you bring to the world? What do you bring to your job or to your work or to your relationships? 25 phrases or words. Then I want you to go to a trusted friend or friends and ask them, what do you see in me? What are the qualities that you bring, that you think I bring to the table? Reasons why you want to be friends with me, or reasons that you appreciate being around me. Take those things and now create a collage of words and images that reflect those things. I've described it down here in our Facebook. So go down below and sign up for our Facebook page if you haven't, because you'll find it all there and I describe it in detail. And that's what we're trying to do for you. Take you step by step through lots and lots of changes that are necessary for us all to really appreciate ourselves. And finally, I want to invite you, if you're interested, to go down below again. And I made an offer for my Success Journey video series. I basically took 50% off the 50% I'd taken off earlier. Actually, it was more than 50% the first time. But I'm making it affordable so everybody can have access to it. So go down below, take a look at it. If it's something that you're interested in, this is the time to avail yourself of it. And with that, I hope that February, the month of love, is the month that you fall in love with yourself.